We ain't even have to. She just knew. She just knew to pop up to the stream. See, she's on bullshit again, man.
Hey, what's
Hey, hey, you know what I mean? I realized something too, man. Not too many people was laughing when I fell on stage, but you was that one individual that found it real funny, huh?
I wasn't laughing. My first reaction, I go to help you up. But by the time I try to go to help you up, you're like looking in the crowd like you made it a whole moment. So I was like, so then I started like clapping at that. I
Nah,
wasn't.
nah. I know. I'm messing with you. But yo, first off, congrats. Like, I mean, salute to you, cause I ain't gonna lie. I've been on both sides. Like, I've been the person with first rounds like that, and then I've heard people do that shit to me. And I mean, that's a tough thing to come back from. For you to stay poised and then come back with that second like you had, that was incredible. It was wild.
Thank, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, because that first was overwhelming. I was like, oh my goodness. But I think someone at the end of the year round asked me how I felt. And I was like, I feel great. I said, I feel great. And then I was like, I knew my second was super strong. So I was like, okay, I'm a win the crowd. I could win the crowd back with this round. So I just tried to put like everything in that second so that I could get the crowd back. Because if I had lost the crowd in the second too, that would have been really ugly for me.
Yeah. No, for sure. That's what made it. That's what made it like, okay, we got a battle. Like, for
Right.
some, like, it don't even have to do with a girl or a guy. For anybody to get hit with that and then come right back and just still be confident, because that's the first thing. What people don't know is that, yeah, you have to have the material that second, but once you look defeated, the battle's over. So if you would have just been rhyming your joint, not hype, chilling, they would have been like, oh, all right, DNA got her. But
Yeah.
you were still in your bag, you were still in pocket. So that's what made it like. And plus, for me, I don't like those battles where it's just like, it's over. Like, cause it's like that's no fun. So you was making me. I felt like I had to work after that second. I'm like, yeah, she's
Yeah.
she's getting crazy right now. She's wild.
And I'm mad I lost the coin toss too. I'm
Oh
mad at
yeah,
that.
I was happy as hell once you, cause I'm like,
That,
yo, last
that was
time I think my last battle, I think I called it and lost. Like, not my last URL battle, but just my battle in general. So I was like, um, I'm gonna let her call it, man. Let me see where her luck is at. And when that joint said tails, I'm like, good night.
I don't know the last time I won a coin toss. Honestly, that's the crazy part about it.
More, but you know what's crazy though? Sometimes going first, um, it's just as impactful because if you got a crazy round, now your round could shift the energy, like the momentum of the room. So like if you in a real talk bag and you go first, you might make the battle about real talk now because you set the tone. So you could do that, and then also you put pressure on your opponent to match what you got. So sometimes both of them got their advantages, but yeah.
Yeah,
Also though, I wanted to give you credit though. You said you got a lot of DNA flips that was original.
that was original.
Yeah.
Thank you. And when I came into the first round, when I was like when I started with this lit for DNA, this is it for DNA, swab test sticks for DNA. I did not think nobody was gonna stop me. I was like, oh damn, like they wouldn't let me get to the punch. So I was like, yeah, that's lit. But nah, I'm glad that I had a lot of original stuff because you battled a lot. So I was like, damn, there was a lot of stuff that I had wrote, and then I would go watch a battle, and then I'd be like, damn, let me take this out, shit like that. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, the switch, Nutty Professor, I got a switch for DNA was crazy. That was
Thank
crazy. And the family, the bark on DNA like a family tree. That was crazy.
Yeah, that third round, that's for the camera. We're gonna have to go, you know what I'm saying, see who really won. No.
Good night.
To see who, no, I'm just playing. But nah, you went crazy. You rapped for like 6 minutes in the third
Nah,
round.
you know what happened though? It was once they stopped me in the first. Cause see, my third round was my real talk round. But then after, I'm like, you gain the momentum back. I'm like, yo, I still had like a nice portion of my first left over. I'm like, let me just run that because that's rapid and I need to get back in the game right now instead of trying to break it down. So once that happened and they was going crazy for that, then I'm like, I'm gonna just run the rest of the third because my original third was only like 310. But then I added on the rest that made that my longest round because my first was originally my longest round.
Yeah,
So
third round was like 6 minutes.
no, it was not. See, it felt. I know it felt like that, but nah, it wasn't 6 minutes.
Definitely.
It was like 4 minutes because I had 45 seconds left in my first, and once I knew, like, yo, she went crazy in the second, and I'm like, well, I don't
Yeah,
got,
because
I don't got random material. Like if I had random material, I probably would have been like, all right, well, let me say this for another battle. But I'm like, this is only stuff I could say to Casey, so I'm like, I might as well use it. Um, in the third, and I needed it. So I'm
yeah,
like, yeah, let's get to work.
overall, I had a lot of fun. That was a really fun battle. Like, I haven't, normally people choke against me or they don't have like good rounds. So that was fun, like a back and forth finally. Like, that was good. That was
Yo, but
like,
I almost did choke at the beginning. Not even a fake choke.
for real?
Yes, when I once, cause put it like this, right? When they went crazy for the thug it out bar, next
Uh-huh.
it was supposed to be, you saw what I did the official. That's how y'all lost fishing. Next I'm on Jazz. I got a long list of bitches I'm gonna put in the bag, but the cost bigger. When I got up there, you hear me say, yo, I was about to go right into the B-Witch scheme. Like, yo, this
Mm-hmm.
is Sabrina, this is Team Witch. I'm like, yo, I got a long lister. I had to just go into that pocket to get back to the Wizard of Oz punchline because I forgot. Yo,
Okay.
and then, right? This is how I say, yo, whatever powers you got is crazy because it's not like I slipped on a regular bar. I slipped on a bar about shoes. I put a 9 on the back of Jay like the Olympic sevens, get the stepping, and then I stepped. Now, I mean, you
Uh-huh.
knew what you was doing, man. Like, yo, he's going too crazy in his round. It's good night for him. Stop him. But no, yo, just to even be on the card with how many legends and greats was on there, and I confidently like feel like we had battle tonight. That was crazy to me, and I felt like it was so ill that we had battle tonight, and I'd rather take it like that than any other way. It's because mad people were sleeping on our battle. So I'm like,
I I agree 1000%. I personally believe we had battle of the night as well. I think we had the best back and forth. And a lot of people were like, I don't know why they're battling, or like, I don't want to see that. And then look, I seen comments where people saying save the card, stuff like that. So I feel
yeah.
like, what I mean? We both showed up and we both had fun. I heard people like, you did not come to play with me. And that's good. That's good that you didn't come to play with me, but
No, but I couldn't. Like,
are you feeling
and yeah,
all?
yeah, I couldn't after like I was trolling with the witch joint and all that, but I'm just like, yo, it don't at this point the first time whatever, haha, it's a witch, it's a coincidence. But I'm like, it's consecutive that guys are battling her and they're like whatever energy she got or whatever she's doing in the ring that's strategically working. Like they're not getting off, like they're not having good performances. So that's why I'm like, yo, I'm gonna really make sure I get in
Go
my bag. And then even though I did good with official, I still had that Vixen like situation hanging over. So I'm like, yo, I guess y'all not counting official because we was cool, and then you know what I mean, we did a 2-on-2 the next week. So I'm like, I guess this one is really the one that I gotta you know what I mean, like redeem myself, I guess. So that's why I was taking it like, I mean, so serious. So now
I,
I'm just glad that battle came on fire though.
yeah, me too. I think it has a lot of replay value.
For sure, for sure. And I mean that's what always counts. So yeah,
Yeah.
one of my last questions for you is who you want next though? I mean after that great performance, what we doing? The year's still early.
The year is early. Who I want next? I mean, I called out Shuni. I
Mm,
definitely Shuni. Hustle, of course. I called out Hustle too. Those are two people I called
yeah.
out. So that's who I want next. I feel like that'll be good battles. You know what I'm saying? For me right now, my resume is getting kind of crazy. So
It is, it is.
yeah.
Next Kings versus Queens though, like John, Rum, even somebody like Fonz, that'd be crazy.
I mean, I did call out Fonz too. Fonz said he don't want to, battle me. That's what he told me, but I don't know if that's true.
Oh, he
Um,
said no. I think he's scared of the you
I
know what I mean,
think,
those powers you possess.
I think he's scared of the powers. Blue Castro,
Mm.
John called me out. Whoever called me out, I mean, I really don't even be like ducking no smoke. It just be people who want to be try to like test these waters. And if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But I think John would be dope.
Yeah,
Rum
you and
Nitty,
Jump.
I think that would really test my pen. That would really push my pen like so much. Ooh wee. That's a hard.
For the girls, they saying E Hard and Prestavia.
Ooh, I like Ehart. I like Prestavia. Ehart is actually like a battle that I've been wanting for a long time.
And then they also said somebody said what about JC? I like that one too.
You like JC?
Yeah, you and JC got a like a lit Kings vs Queens performance with Flames, so I think that'd be fire.
He does. I feel like that would be kind of a style clash. I don't know.
I
Like
mean,
for
yes and no, but y'all both got crazy pens, so I could see like I would feel like you a little you you like a hybrid, like you got good performance and you got a good pen. I feel like he has a great pen, but I still see y'all having a good class because what y'all say is gonna be crazy. You and Kid Chaos would be. I know that he probably got to get his weight up a little bit, but like on the volume, that'd be crazy too because y'all both perform and got pens.
yeah, Kid Chaos.
Yeah, I mean Chaos. I tried to help you. You know what I mean? She basically saying, you know what I mean, get your name up. You know what I mean? Like
You
same thing
say
I'm
that.
saying. You know what I mean? Good night.
You just said that.
No, but your actions speak louder than words. You ain't have to
No,
say it. That's what you say. You said, Kid Chaos.
Kid Chaos is good.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not, but when I asked you, did you want me? Kid
No,
Chaos.
like I want to battle next.
Yeah,
No,
you said.
um, not next. No, or he's not on my hit list.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. Yo, I actually had a line for you and Shuni too that I didn't get to say, man.
Good shit.
Nah, cause I was supposed to rebuttal it right after, but then when my dumb ass asked them, "Yo, what y'all want me to rebuttal?" and they ain't say Shuni, it left my mind. But it was something like shoecase. Neither one of y'all could kick it with me. I had something like that, and I just didn't get it out. I should have too. I should have just said that first.
Me.
Nah, I'm gonna save it for Shuni now.
No, I said, why did you have to have all those rebuttals for me? Like, what did you need?
Because your second round you was going crazy. Yo, Shuni, man. Now everything is tracked. Yeah, we gonna. She's coming up here next. We gonna talk to her.
That's good that you didn't get to say that. But damn, I forgot what I was about to say.
Good. It's the first time you forgot. Everybody else is always forgetting. Thank you,
It's,
God. You working.
I can finally rest my I can finally rest my brain. The battle is over. I had fun. Kings vs Queens 4 was great. I think the girls won. The queens won.
Nah, y'all put on a hell of a. Like I said, in the building, I was actually scared to see the votes because I'm like, yo, everybody in the building had Hustle winning and it was 2-2. But we went on that good old caffeine and good night. We caught the votes, but nah, it was definitely a close event. It was a tough event. I feel like all y'all was on point. Y'all was wilding, and for the most part, all of us was on point. But yeah, it was lit. But shout out to you, man. I'm glad we not at odds no more, man. I almost lost my back. Almost lost my memory and my life. So you know what I mean. I'm good, man. Yeah, man.
That is over too.
All right, bet. Shout out to you. Good looking for pulling up.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, but yo,
Bye.
Shuni, man, get in here, man, cause I see you in the comments. You talking crazy.